Good morning. Well, we've got a new game that we're playing. We're gonna see how this goes. I literally have done nothing in this game besides open this load screen and then kind of go through some of the settings, which even some of the settings are a bit, we're gonna have to play around with this, I'm sure, as we progress, because yeah, I don't know. I mean, I did lower the music. Let's put it that way. I think it was going to be a little too loud for the stream, which it may, it may still be, or it may be too low. I don't know. So I'll rely on whoever's watching to kind of let me know. I've got a crazy static sound in my mic right now, or in my headphones. It's weird. All right, anyway, regardless, so let's get into this. I haven't watched a single video on this. I haven't done Google searches. It's like, I don't know what we're doing. So we're going to jump right into it. All right, so obviously we need to start with some basics. Acquire operator badge by demonstrating your factory building skills. Dear certification, thank you for signing up. You did sign up right. Either way, the Vortex requires you to evaluate your factory operator skills before using the operator badge. Simply deliver the requested shapes as efficiently as possible. That's it. I might reward you with new upgrades and technologies based on your performance. And you can have as many buildings as you want. Please don't damage them. Still need them for the next participant. Okay. We'll strive for efficiency and build no spaghetti factories. I feel like that's being sarcastic. Let's check out our movements here. So scroll wheel, zooms, left mouse button, grabs and slides. Look at our hotkeys here real quick. Confirm, enter, escape, cancel, T's research, B's building library, F2 show hide interface, or screenshot, Control Y redo, panel pause. Pause is good. Okay, so WASD is going to move around also. Shift faster. Toggle floor visibility. Move floor up. Down. Okay. So a lot of this stuff is placement, cancel placement, rotate. A lot of this is very intuitive, so that's a good thing. All right, so we need to place 4 extractors. R, rotate. Use belts to deliver the shapes of the vortex on the right. So the belts. Click, drag, C. Place an anchor with C. Okay. shift. Alright, what am I doing wrong? Oh. Well, why isn't it showing up there? Weird. The knowledge panel to review past instructions. Okay. Scripts are similar small sections, then quarters. These can separate and reorganize. Similar to cakes, shapes, and multiple layers. Oh my goodness. Okay. Jump to vortex, even if you're lost. Okay. Press H to basically go home. Basic controls. Delete with the right mouse button. Delete an entire area with shift right mouse button. Clone. Move the cursor over a building on or a platform. Press C to quickly collect it. Toolbar. Alright, I think we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Place 3 half destroyers to cut shapes into halves. Need multiple buildings per belt. The amount is shown on the right. I guess I could have drug them. Oh, I can. No. Uh-huh. Connect the half destroyers. This is not an idle game. Why not scrap squares already? No, so I guess they would want me to do the same thing here. Place a rotator between half destroyers to produce quarters. Do what? It's a rotator between. Okay. what I'm doing? Alright, so I need halves here. Got our rotator, this, right? I wonder if it'd be quicker if we, no, that's locked. It's gonna be quicker if we ran that straight out like that. Milestone complete. Unlock your reward. Alright. First reward. Hacker and second floor. Rewarded the stacker and second floor, allowing you to stack shapes and build multiple floor factories. See what you can do. Stacker, second floor, side upgrades, new tasks. 160 circles on top of circles, squares on top of squares, squares on top of squares on top of squares, and whatever the hell that is. Okay. Let's combine circles and squares and place 6 stackers. Where do you want me to put those? Do I need to get rid of some of this stuff? Yes. Let's combine circles and squares. I don't understand where I'm putting the stackers though. I feel like I have to delete these. Oh, I could have held shift to do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Connect floors by pressing E or Q while dragging. This one we can just do. This, right? Oops. Okay, I'm just doing squares there. And then I need to bring the circles over. Oops. How do you, oh, you Q. Okay, so those won't go through until you get something stacked on them. Ooh. I need 240 so I can do these. That's gonna involve some math here, right? Gotta rotate. But this will half them, and then that'll quarter them. That's what we want right there. Alright, I think that's what we need right there. Alright, sorry about that. I was trying. I think I need to turn the music up just a little bit. I was listening to the stream. Just kind of comparing to my voice, but whatever's going on with these headphones is extremely irritating. It's like they got blown out. You know that sound like when a speaker is rattling because it's been blown out? That's what these things are sounding like. Unless one of my kids was messing with it, I don't know. Obtain 2 research points by completing side tasks. Uh-oh, what were the side tasks? Tasks. And the tasks you want to work on, make them always visible. Gotcha. Hey, morning, Surplus. Trying something new. Okay, is this one of the side tasks? I guess those are the side tasks. I didn't really leave much room for myself, did I? If I'm gonna try to make I don't know if they're the milestones or not. Oh, maybe these are the... no? So this is what I'm working on right now. And I think it moves to these, and then tasks. I want these have to be the tasks. The side tasks. I don't know, we're gonna find out. I guess there's no... So I'm assuming there's no advantage to leaving this running. It's already met that. So technically I could just delete this, right? And I really should have done this differently so I had more room. I mean, we can make more room. All right, so if we're gonna do a side task of square. Yeah, we need to cut the cubes for here. I don't know how to make this. Now it's with hats. Circles with circles. Oh, these are all. Hold on. Yeah, the top one does look easy. This one right here. Circles on circles. Although I've kind of blocked myself. Guess we could just delete this. Oops, not used to all these buttons yet. Delete that. So technically we would do nut extractors, rotators, stackers. Then we're gonna do 4 stackers. And then we need to bring these 4 guys over. Q is up. E was up. Yeah. Oh, I did something wrong here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to delete this. Well, I think you can bring them up. I just don't think I brought it up early enough. Oh, right there. I think that's what my problem was. Yeah, it was. Alright, then we should be able to go down. Okay, that's those. Now let's delete this. Heck, I don't know, surplus. Oh, you mean for satisfactory load balancing? Yeah, 100% better than manifolds. But the problem is the spacing required, right? Alright, what are we doing here? We're stacking again. Now I'm getting the hang of this. I need to go up, down, and down, and then through. That'll be my stacked squares. There's more circles. Oh, I've got more circles and more squares. Okay, I could even come from this side if I wanted to, I guess, right? So we need half and half and stacked. So we need to go this. Need to cut these in half. I don't know what the right number. You know, I really don't know the right number of how many to do. I am doing this one. So I need to cut a square in half and cut a circle in half and then stack them. At least I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. No. I don't want that there. Actually, I should be able to. Stack them and then cut them? I guess you could do that, right? You would stack them and then cut them? Probably not a bad idea. Okay, let's do stackers. 4 of them. Sure, why not? Okay, that's obviously not a good thing to do. So we'd pull these along here, then cut them. All right, which one did we get? The circle. We got our circle task, so we can delete these. Yeah, but I still don't think I did the side task right. Oh, I can unlock it. There we go. All right, this is kind of fast-paced. I'm not used to this. All right, here's our first ones going through. Let's see if we get these, if these cut properly. Now, where does the other half of the cut piece go? You lose it? Well, that sucks. Huh. Alright, whatever. I keep hitting spacebar. I'm so used to the satisfactory controls where I want to fly up, so I... Alright, let's get rid of this. So we don't need those anymore. We finished the squares. Okay. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Alright, I guess let's just go across. Oops. Go across and just do these top ones, then we can kind of work our way down. Alright, so we need quarters. I guess at some point I'll kind of figure out like what is optimum for like the number of these to do. I mean, I guess the more the better, right? The more the quicker. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just, I mean, you need 6 per extractor for 100% uptime. Oh, six of these per one of these. So technically I should put 24. All right, well, let's oh, 60 per minute. I can get an upgrade. I can upgrade belt speed. Ah, cutting speed. So upgrading belt speed goes from 60 to 90, and the rotate 30 to 45. I think we need to do that one. So how much does each extractor? Okay, here we go. 22 per minute. Is there a built-in calculator in here? Can make me do math. 22, 44, 66, 88. And I just upgraded my belts to 90 per minute. So technically one of these is enough for 4 now. And then extractors, let's take a few minutes here and try to do some math. Oh, that's a stacker. I didn't want stackers. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's try to figure this out. Extractors, stackers, cutters. Alright, rotators rotate. Shapes 90 degrees. 45 per minute. Okay. Cutters for 20 per minute. I need a spreadsheet for this. Stackers are 10 per minute, so you need way more stackers. You need 9 per belt. Well, I need a spreadsheet when it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm trying to do this much math without a calculator handy. I think once I get it, I'll get it. Okay, so what are we trying to build? Let's regroup here. Get rid of all this. Keep hitting escape. Alright, so let's start with this one. Pin task. We need 320 of the squares on squares. So the best thing to do would be stack them and then cut them. So we know stackers are 10 per minute. I've got a 90 line, so I need 90 of these. Not 90 of them, 9 of them. 90 would be funny. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wonder, can I put a cutter? Oops. Can I put a cutter straight on here? But cutters work at 20 per minute. And I've got 90 per minute coming down the belt. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So I only need 4 of these. Technically, to be the most efficient. We'll get there. Nope, no, I don't want to do that. Let's delete that one. Yeah, I only have 88 on the belt, and these do... Actually, I need 5. I like how you can turn it once. Alright, this should be the most efficient, yes? For this one. I feel like I'm backing up, though. This is the most efficient, or I'm backing up? I mean, the math works, right? Because if these are 22 piece, that's 88. These belts do 90. The stackers do 10 a piece, so I need 9 of them. Not backed up? Okay. I guess so, because yeah, if it was backed up, then it'd be backed up here. Okay, now we're cooking with some gas. So let's try and do... Oh, I completely deleted this one, and I was still working on it. That wasn't very smart, now was it? Alright, well we can make it efficient, right? This is basically gonna be the same setup. I need 9 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Good question. Yes, 22. Alright, we're needing to cut these. And the cut rates, we need 5 of these. We'll finish that. Click any shaped interface to open the shape viewer. Oh yeah? Where do I click the shape? Shift 1. Oh, right there. Got you. Okay. Okay, let's do the quarters here. This didn't hurt to bring all these out, right? Just so we've got them. Yeah, I'm gonna knock these out first, and then we'll go on to the next one. So I need what do we want to do? We want to do square square. Kind of blocked myself by getting this one out. We probably need to finish this one, then I need to bring these out. Alright, so this one's done. That one's gonna be fun. upgrades? I don't. Can I upgrade yet? Oh, yeah, I can. What can we upgrade? Cutting speed or stacking speed? Probably stacking speed, because right now they're at 10, goes to 15. Okay, so let's do this one. So we just needed to stack, cut, rotate. We don't even need to rotate. We just cut and cut. We just cut twice. Alright, so we just upgraded our stackers to 15 per minute. So 30, 60, 90. So we can do 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a counter. Can't see those little. That's 5, 6. Okay, we're stacking those. And then we're cutting them. Need 5 of these. I can just double cut them, right? Hey, belt fit. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, you can't do it. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Hold on. Do I need to combine them? I guess I gotta combine them first, and then this seems a little redundant. There's gotta be a different way to do this. Oops. Why are those not cutting? Alright, what am I doing wrong here? I do have to rotate them. Alright, so what's our rotate? I can do 2 rotate. Two of these. So that's good. And then I have to go back into 5 of these. Yeah, how do I know plan of the game exactly? Never tried this one either. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a try. I mean, I'm telling you right now, I'm doing way more things. To try to keep up. Alright, so we don't need this anymore. Or do we? Maybe we don't delete that just yet. It can just run. Alright, so we're doing the little quarters. What do we want to work on next? The circle? No need to merge them. You mean like this number? Alright, we gotta do the same thing here with the circles. So we need to stack them and then cut them. So what did we say? We needed 6 of these things now instead of 9 of them? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, theirs are stacked. Exactly. Thank you, BeltFed. I don't know. Hey, y'all hang on a second. I'm gonna mute it, I'm gonna unplug it, and I'm gonna plug it back in. Something's going on with this mic. Hang on a second. Okay, is this better? Excuse me. Okay, I don't hear the little static anymore in my ear. The popping. So maybe that fixed it. Sounds the same to you on Twitch? BeltFed, you let me know if it sounds... I definitely don't hear the popping anymore, so I don't know. Hopefully it's not too super annoying. What was I doing? Alright, so we gotta cut these. And we needed how many cutters? 5 cutters. Sounds good now? Alright, we're gonna run with it. Alright, so we need 5 cutters. And then we got to... Oh, that's it. Okay, that's that one. And you said we need to do the pyramid, huh? Yes. I guess we can start working on these other ones too. Bum, 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 bum. Sounds the same. BeltFed, they heard it then, but it didn't. Weird. Sounds good now. Alright. I think I'm caught up on the chats. Alright, so we got those going. Which one did we want to work on next? The pyramid? I think I should save the points for additional machines. Oh, you mean the research points? Like these here? Alright, we need 3 squares for the pyramid. I've got 3 squares over here I can use. I'm gonna keep this going because I think we may end up using this. No, we're not gonna end up using this. We're gonna let it go though. We're gonna let it run. All right, let's get these. Alright, so we're just stacking. Stacking, so we need just 6 rows of stackers. Or 3 rows of 6 stackers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then those will come out. And then we need another row of stackers, right? Oops. No. Shouldn't I just be able to do this? Yeah. Then this one comes here. Goes here. Done. Yeah, the pyramid was easy. So here's what the dilemma is going to end up being, right? If you're trying to do all these, a whole bunch at once, is utilizing your space. All right, let's try this one. We just need to cut. We need to cut. I'm gonna do it down here. You cut a square. It's running really, really smooth for sure. And I've got the graphics maxed out. Where's there? We have mergers? We don't have mergers. Am I missing something? How do I merge? Just because stackers aren't gonna. Blueprint stackers, second floor. Mergers are integrated into the belt, so you just run it into each other. Like, so I just cut these in half, right? And I'm trying to build this one. So I need to cut circles into quarters, and then I can just run it into each other. Okay. Let's do it. All right, so we need to cut, rotate. Cut is 5. Let's do these down here. Shape preview show the result before shapes arrive. Okay. Rotate. That's 40, so I need 2 rotators. So you were saying I don't need to merge these first? I can just do this? Doesn't look like I can do that. Looks like it's gonna skip that one. Maybe not doing that correctly. All right, so you're saying if I bump this one into this one, they merge. Ah ha ha. Ooh, no. I need to rotate them. And then I got something off. What did I get off here? That's weird. You just stack them at the right rotation. Oh, come on. That's the wrong button. So I don't have to just rotate them? I think I just need to rotate them again, right? Because right now, so the quadrant that it's at is right there. So I think I just need to rotate them again. Don't know. Don't know, though. They won't merge. Well, that sucks. Where the hell do I get a merger? I need to stack them. So I don't need to maybe... I still probably need to rotate like this though, yes? Oh, God. Wrong button. Oh, was that a cutter? I'm trying to make this one right here. I don't know if you can see. It's on the left. It's the half circle square thing, which doesn't help. So I'm thinking. One, two, three, four, five, six. We needed 6 of these. We're saying like, yeah, you are. Yeah, you have to stack them. I was doing this. I think this is the right shape. Oh, you know what? That's not gonna be the right shape. I think I need to rotate them again. I don't think that's gonna count for this. Belfa, is there relative UP up, the up or UP in the game? I don't know what you're referring to. All right, so this does not count for this one here. I need to rotate them again. And then in theory, this will work. Yeah, I just noticed that. I think this one. I think this got it. That looks like that. I think we got it. Oh, like north. I don't know if there's a magnet. I mean, there's a compass over here. So yeah, I guess there is. Yeah. There's a true north. All right, our pyramid's done. Alright, let's see if this one counts towards what we're doing. It does. Okay, now we got it. Now we got it. Alright, what the hell are we doing now? Press V to hide upper floors. I don't really want to hide upper floors right now. Alright, I'm gonna delete all this mess. I'm not using this one anymore. I'm not using this one. Get rid of the stuff we don't need. Pyramid I'm gonna keep because the next I need 280 of a quadruple. What it is? Yeah, the 4-stack pyramid. That's over here. I can use this area for the 4-stack pyramid. But I do need to delete it from here. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button. This is the pyramid right here. I just need to stack one more. This guy. Okay, that should be the 4-stack pyramid. Done. This is still going. How about we do this? Let me get. Okay, this one's done too. I want to kind of start fresh. And be a little bit more organized. If I possibly can. Alright, so that's doing the pyramid. Collect this. I think we need to go try to do some of these milestones. I need 720 of quarter stacked. Let's come down here. Can I get it? I don't think I can get a new machine. Oh, now I can. You're talking about these buildings? See you later, Beltfed. Alright, so surplus, which building you think would be the best? I don't think the 90-degree counterclockwise rotator would be that advantageous right now. The bent stacker, I don't know, would be very good. Cutter separates the west half and the east half of any shape instead of, I guess, north and south. Trash. Destroy shapes. 180 rotator. I think the 180 rotator may be I don't know. Which one, the 180 rotator? Oh, my task. Where did the... Oh. Upgrades. Shoot, I don't know what the hell I need the most of. To be honest, I bet this 90 degree would probably help with this guy. You think the cutter the most? Separates the west half and the east half in any shape. Sure, why not? Let's get it. Oh, I can actually get another one. I'm gonna get this 90. Okay, let's figure some stuff out. So if we're gonna make how are we gonna make this diagonal cornered one? Do we need to make 2 corners and then stack them? So cut, rotate, cut. That gives you 1 corner, and then you do the same thing, and then you stack them. Okay, so cutters. We need 5 of these. Shape processing is slow to avoid stalled belts. Always place multiple buildings. Yeah. We figured that out. Alright, so we're gonna cut. Wrong one. It is the wrong one. This one. Separates the west half and the east half of the shape. This is only 15 per. Ha. This is what we need right here. So now I need to take this and cut it. Rotate and cut. Yeah. All right, well, let's put the correct number of these in. So these are 15 per minute, so we need 30, 60, and we need 6 of these. We technically need 5 more. 3, 4. Ooh. Okay. I guess we merge them together back to a 90, and then we're going to rotate so I can get away with 2. You know what I think the problem is going to be here? I need to rotate these independently, right? Rotate and cut. No steel cutter. Compare to because it's 15. by 2 per machine. Yeah, but there's only one input, right? See, it's only allowing 15 in and 15. It's like 30 coming out, but it's only 15 coming in. So really I should be cutting these. Oh, this is super complicated. I think I'm overcomplicating this, to be honest. Rotate, rotate. Cut. Cut. Stack. Seems like well, literally made that the wrong shape. I think that's gonna be wrong also. Yep. I don't know what the... Don't rotate the top one. So... Maybe we do rotate it. Oh, goodness. This is, I need to rotate it again. No. No, 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 no. Maybe I was putting the wrong rotator in. I need another rotate, like 12 rotates. Then I'm gonna just put it back to where it was, right? This... Alright, we're starting over. This shouldn't be this difficult, should it? So rotate. Okay. That's what we want, and that's what we want. We just need to get rid of the left side and the top side. Boom, 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 boom. Place this one. So I need this one. I don't need this one. I mean, I need this piece right here. So I need the same, oops. We need the same thing here. So now I have two of these. Okay. Now how do I get... I'm starting to realize this is a... That's not going to work. This is a don't do this in the early morning kind of game. All right, so I need to cut this one in half and then stack them, right? I got to cut this in half east to west, which is this one. It's not this one. It's this one. No. Crying out loud. I need to rotate this one more time, don't I? Clockwise. Then I need to cut it. And then I need to stack it. Alright, I think we finally got it. But I'm gonna have an extra here. At this point, I really don't care. Mother effer. Hit it again. I need to rotate it. It is painful. It's 100% painful. I don't envy y'all watching this right now. I don't understand how I can't get this. I literally just need to cut the bottom one off of this one. Technically, I could use this, right? And then I can rotate this one. No. Then I can stack these. Ugh. I think this is it. Son of a bitch. Finally. Now I just need to figure out how to connect up these two. Unbelievable. That was brutal. Absolutely brutal. I apologize profusely to everybody that you had to go through that. But live and learn, yes? Alright, so... Oh, you idiot. I want to say that's the wrong one. It is the wrong one. I was trying to click this to copy it. Or to see which one it was. Okay, so now I done screwed something else up. Oh no, that one's... Okay, we're back on track. Alright, so... Let's go over here and... Uh-huh. We need a rotator here. We need a rotator here. And then we just merge them. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. I guess let's do one more. And we can merge it in. I mean, once you get it down, it's not bad. Okay. Goes there, that goes there. goes there. Goes there. All right, we're gonna let that run. Let's see, what else, what else, what else, what else, what else? Let's work on, set up this circle, stack circle quarters. That one's gonna be fairly simple because we just need to we're gonna stack first, which I need 6 of these. All right, then we need to cut. Let's see if we can do 25 of these. All right, then we need to cut. Do we need to rotate? Because we need the top right. That's not going to do anything for me. Okay. No, 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 no. Can't do that. Gotta come here. Why did I put rotators? Should have been cutters. I wondering why that wasn't. There we go. All right. Okay, we got that one going. What next? What do we want to do next? I don't need the pyramid anymore, right? We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Slowly but surely. All right, let's try to do this square circle stack. So we need to bring some circles over. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now we need the top right. So cutters, we need 5. Why is it not? I didn't want to click this sometimes. Okay, I've got those rotated the right way, but I don't think... Does this actually count? It's saying this actually counts. I thought it had to be in the actual quadrant. I mean, I can easily just rotate this, right? Counterclockwise 1. This is showing that it's going to be good. Let's see if it counts it. It is counting it. Okay. Works for me. All right, so let's do... Which one do we want to do next? Let's just do this one since it's a little bit easier. So we need bottom right quadrant, square, top right circle. So let's cut first. All right, surplus, welcome back, and I think I'm finally getting the hang of this. Probably as I say that, I will completely butcher everything that I've got going on. And then I think I need to rotate. Here. I have to stack these. That's not going to work. Hold on. Pump the brakes. I may have had those in the right spot to begin with. I'm trying to make, which one am I making? This one is that I need 240 of. Five, six. That should be correct, yes. Ooh, that's not gonna be right, is it? Son of a gun. Nope. It's not accepting it. Okay. We need to do some rotating. I think, Surplus, you said that it double rotate right. All right, so this one needs to go. Rotate the circle one twice. Mm-hmm. I didn't leave myself enough room to be efficient. I didn't want to do that. Let's do this. I really need 6 of these. 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh, I see what you mean, but it'll be green. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Why are you still using the remover? Cutter is better. You get ×2. We get 4x production if you only use cutters. You're talking about these guys, these things. Yeah. I don't disagree. I'm still kind of learning. Like, those take up a lot of space, and it doesn't seem as like this one's backing up, right? Like, so this one has to be more spread out. All right, where are we still? So we're done with this one. Completely done. I can place them on the second floor. No. No, I did not know that. So I can put one of these guys. Okay. Well, that changes things. That definitely changes things. Okay. Which one am I? This one's still going here. This one's not going. Do I need it for anything? I do not, so I can get rid of this one. Vortex LTD recommends you prioritize milestone shapes and only do the tasks, side tasks, while those are being delivered. In this way, you can avoid unnecessary waiting times and remain efficient at all times. Blueprints. Thought you might need this. You can now copy and paste parts of your factory, but not the messy one. Nice. Okay. And all these damn things. All right, so should we upgrade our cutting speed? We probably should upgrade our cutting speed. Get the trash. Does it help? Destroy shapes can also be used for decorating purposes. All right, we'll get it. Select an area and shift left and then Control C, copy it. Okay, I can try that. Let's see. Copy. Oh, hell yes. Okay. Oops. All right, I've been going about 2 hours. My coffee's empty. I need to go fill it up. And can I pause this? I can pause this. Okay, I'm just gonna pause this while I take a break. I have not set up a like a be right back scene or anything, so we're just gonna sit here with it paused while I go refill my coffee. And then we, oops, why does it not want to do that? There we go. And then we can come back and try to tackle some more of these. So give me a few minutes. All right, I'm back. When placing machine, it shows you how many per conveyor you need. No shit, where was I missing that at? On the left of the speed. All right, let's get this cleaned up so we can start fresh. Press I to clear all the shapes and fluids of a selection. Oh, well, that'd be easier. Okay. Yes, I skipped the tutorial. I just jumped straight in. Head first. Right into the deep end. Alright, what are we doing? Let's do the milestone. So we need to do corner squares, corner circles. Yes, I saw that part. The anchoring. All right, so we need to Oh, you're talking about right here. I got you. Okay. $15 per minute throughput, 6 per full belt, 4 with equal upgrades. So 6 of those. All right, so then we need to rotate again. No, this one should have been there. No. I got 2 bottoms now. Hold on. Now I got a top and a bottom. Okay. I'm making the milestone one. I wish there was... Go up a floor and cut again. This one. Like this. Okay, and then what do I want to do? I want to rotate this. Now I've got two of these bottoms, yes. So I want to do the same thing here. Mm-hmm. And then I need to stack these. Yes. Oh, I gotta go down, huh? I gotta go down. What did I do? I did something wrong. I deleted something I shouldn't have. Oh, I see what I did. This one and this one need to be combined, and this one need to be combined. So how do I do that? I mean, realistically, I need to bring this one down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so I don't feel like I did this necessarily very efficient. You're already almost done with milestone 2? You're catching on quicker than I am. So I technically can copy and paste this, yeah? Copy. paste. Not gonna be very efficient. That's okay. So technically I can do the same thing for the squares, but rotate them after they're finished. Let's bring this down here. Oh, whoa, I don't know what the hell that was. No, we needed to do that. I need to rotate. Actually, let's combine these and then rotate. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, definitely not. I don't have it as efficient as it could be. Because I mean, I guess I could add another. No. Add another one of these on. Then I could add another one of these on. Oops. That would help, wouldn't it? Press O to expand a selection to connected structures. Do what? Alright, that's cool. We actually don't need... That's not going to be efficient. Huh. Alright, let's start working on some of these side pinned tasks. Where do we want to start? Okay, we need stacked squares cut in half. So let's start with that. Yeah, it's not bad. That's why that's the one thing I did when I thought about streaming this is I jumped in. One, I wanted to get the settings set, but I also wanted to listen to the music to see if it was worth kind of playing along. All right, now we need to cut. Okay, well that's definitely not the right cut. Just want to cut these in half. Do we want to do this? You know what? These are actually one-to-ones, right? Alright, so that's exactly what we need. Okay, I think we make this one a little bit more efficient. Alright, so now we have a ton of these. And I think we just need to merge. Merge them all? I guess. Okay, and then we need to half circle. So let's just come over here. This one's easy. These all need to be rotated though. Mm. Okay, that'll be that one. So these are done. All right, let's leave those alone for a minute. I want to do this. Actually, we're already doing... We're already doing this one. We can actually just go and... do that. Mirror building platforms blueprints with F. Use Shift F to mirror the existing one. Okay. That seems like it'd be useful. Okay, so let's do the next milestone one. So we're gonna definitely need bottom square. Oh, you know what we probably should have done? Actually, we can just use this. Okay, let's copy. One. Two. Do 3 of these. No. Okay, we can use this one. We're gonna have to rotate these though. Okay, that doesn't work like I thought it did, or would. So what do we need to do? We need to do this. This. Ooh, no, 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 no. Those have to be on the bottom. Oops. These have to be on the bottom. Good thing I caught that now. So we're done with this, so we should be able to just grab these. All right, this should do what I'm thinking it does. Let's see. Pum, 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 pum. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna put it out. Okay, perfect. All right, let's work on another one. And the good thing is, once you get the hang of this, it's actually not too bad. I'm definitely not super excited about how I'm not efficient, but I think we can learn as we go. Circles. All right, we need circles. We need stack. Okay, let's stack first. Okay, then we need to do cutters. Okay, let's get rid of this. The cutters are a 1-to-1. So I don't need 6 of these because these are only putting out $30 per minute. I need 2 of these. Am I thinking about that correctly? think so. Think so. All right, let's copy and paste this. Copy. Okay, that doesn't work. I can go out one more. Okay. Actually, no, that's fine. And then I could probably do... No. Copy. I can't do that because they're stacked. You know what? Oops. It's probably fine. I mean, we're not trying to, like, break land speed records with throughput, so catapults. Where's catapults? Just shoot stuff over? Guess I have to do a belt catcher. Ah ha ha. Gotcha. Completely useless, but cool. So what does that do? Shoot it up? Oh, so I can go over belts. All right, that makes sense. That'll help with the clutter. Catapult highways. There's a lot of intricacies to this. For sure. Alright, let's move on to the next. Move on to the next thing. Which is going to be... What do we want to do? I guess we can do that first pinned one that's 240, which is three circle corners and a square corner. Bum bum. Okay, there's the corner. Now we need 3 circles. So how are we going to do that? We need to... Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. I wish you could change this to where it's just the east half. Mm-hmm. No. Need to stack them. I need to rotate this. No, come on. Keep forgetting to stack. All right, that one's going. What did we get? What did we get? Nothing. We need to work on that beast. Okay, that one's still going. This one. All right, let's see what this sucker's made out of. Basically, that one we have plus. We can combine. Hold on, we can combine this one with this one. No. Part of this one. Okay, don't do anything with this one yet because I still need to get... Okay, I can delete that off. So I need to combine this one with... Pum, 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 pum. I can tweak this one. I basically need to do this without stacking them. Oh, I've got a trash now. Can I trash these? I can trash these, right? All right, we should be getting... Keep doing that. Keep doing that. All right, so... I feel like I need to rotate these. Row. So I got to do all of this to get my operator badge. Okay. I guess that lets me go and do what? Whatever I want? Sandbox mode? All right, what are we not using and what can we reuse? Okay, I need this set up for squares. What if I do this? Mm. Do, 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 do. Why am I stuck? These aren't processing because why? I have to get all the, okay. That makes sense. Okay, we should have squares coming through any minute. Just gotta work through some of these circles. All right, well, let's let this vet a little bit. Wonder why we're not as efficient here. Probably because I could use some more of these. Definitely. All right, we got, and yes. Square, square, square. Any circles left? Oh, there's a few circles. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Just not gonna count them. Yeah, there's still a few circles kind of dangling in the back there. Okay, clean this up a little bit. I don't need any of this. Using all this, I'm using all this. Using everything else. I feel like we can be way more productive. If we organize a little bit better, we may have to start using those catapults. Probably should start planning out our next one. What do we want to plan out? I guess let's do the halves with halves. So this is basically just gonna be a duplicate one. We need to take we need to have a square. Okay, this is more efficient. What do I need? I need this and this. Okay, let's do this 6 times. So I need 6 of these, right? Copy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, because these are, yeah, 1 to 6. Yeah, this is Spaghetti Nightmare. I mean, I'm trying to keep it as linear as possible, but it's not. It's not happening. All right, I want to delete this one. I need the space. Okay, so we've got the squares. So I bet if we stack these, all right, so these cutters are putting out at 15 per minute coming out. Stackers are 15 per minute coming in, so it's basically 1 stacker per. I think I'm doing that math right. Okay, we got that half. We just need to do the same thing for the circles. Huh, easy peasy. But then rotate them. So let's copy this. Where do we want to run it? I mean, there's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's combine these, and then we just need to rotate them. And then stack away. Five, 6. Oh, that doesn't combine. Oh, it does combine. Let's say, how does that not combine? You need to scale down a bit. Too big, too fast. Okay, well, I'm almost done with this, the big monstrosity, milestone 3 one. 3 more, 2 more, done. Are you making the same mistakes I'm making? Space platforms. Technology briefing. You've proven some basic skills, so we think you're ready for this. You may now build space platforms and foundations to expand the universe. Oh my god. For these ones though, we've added a platform limit. I mean, we're not insane, right? So unlocked content, space platforms, space belts, foundation, shape minor extensions. Second platform floor, foundation, shape minor, 250 rewards, additional upgrades, vortex input, level 1. Alright, we'll see you later, Surplus. Have a good day. Once you complete the last milestone of the certificate, your reward with operator, certified operator, so I can get my operator badge. Okay. Well, let's do that at the end of the stream. Let's, oh my god, look how big you can make this. Holy hell. Okay. So this just gives like different holy smokes. Okay. I mean, I didn't know this was this complicated, but okay. Alright, so this is what I want to do. Let's see how many... Let's see how many some of these pen tasks we can get through before. When do I gotta go? Well, hell, I only got like 20 minutes or so. So we may not be able to get too much more, but we'll end the stream on getting the badge. And then I really want to get the rest of these tasks done before I kind of go on to something else. Just for my own sanity. So let's pick an easy one to do. Guess let's do this first one. So we need corners of both stacked. Corner of a square. Okay. I think we probably need to rotate these. How much is this? This is pumping out 45 per minute. So I need 3 of these. What in the hell? I was about to say, what is going on here? Okay, we need to mimic this for squares, but we also need to mimic it for itself. I guess since we don't have a ton of time, we'll just do this. Don't need that. Are these the same orientation? They are the same orientation, so really all we need to do is stack. And we're done with this one. And we have the squares are on the bottom, so okay, we'll let that run. Quickly change platform floors with Shift Q and Shift E. Oh. What floor is that? Huh. I don't want to do that anymore. Okay, so this one's done. All right, we're gonna let this one go, and then we're gonna collect our badge. And then we're gonna call it a day. Is there a screenshot taking? Yeah, right there. But can I clear the UI? Undo statistics. What is this? Delivering 84 per minute. Okay. Oh, this is current. Got 12 shape miner extensions, 4 shape miners I'm using. Okay, that's kind of cool. What else do we got up here? Blueprint library. Oh, I can save. Okay, that's going to save some time later. Knowledge panel. Go back. We'll go through that later. Home. Jump back. Create map marker. Toggle floor visibility. Go up a floor. Huh. Okay, what is this stuff down here? Blueprints. I haven't made any blueprints, so platforms, space belts. Okay, we'll have to play with that a little bit. And what are these? Mine foundation. Huh. Okay. There's definitely a lot to this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we can upgrade belt speed again. For stacker, acquire your operator badge and unlock more upgrades. I guess we should do that and see what we have left. So let's finish. Let's get this to pump through. We're definitely log jammed here. Because I really need 6 of these per belt. And I've only got 2, so I'm going about half speed. I don't know why this one, I guess this one just got built up. It's like, why is this one backed up and this one's not? I don't know. Okay, well, let's just let this run through. Let's get the operator badge. See what kind of research we want to do, and then we'll call it a day. I'm thoroughly liking this. I think I definitely want to throw this in the playlist. Was satisfactory. I wonder if I can get some better screenshot. I mean, kind of want a good thumbnail. If there's a way to take the UI out of this. I mean, I could probably. I can delete these. I can take some of this stuff on the outside out after I take the picture. All right, we'll do that after this is finished. All right, we're about there. Probably have enough in the queue to go ahead and fill that up. But let's let it run anyway. I'm just, I'm like, this is insanity. How big is this? Is it infinite? I mean, this appears to be infinite. I mean, I'm in quadrant -198 EB. All right, let's get rid of this stuff. Okay, let me get down here and take a picture. Get centered. Get centered. All right. Okay, let's get our last. Let's unlock this. Let's get our operator badge. Oh, I even got a unique operator badge number. Look at that. Choose next scenario. Congrats, you're now proud owner of the operator badge. Now start working on a real factory and earn some shapes. Select at which scenario you'd like to continue. Your progress is transferred, including buildings and unlocked upgrades. Okay, that's good. The standard scenario is safe for everyone and recommended for first-time operators. Harder shape goals for tough second-time operators. I'm definitely a first-time. There are more scenarios available when creating a new game, i.e. with hexagonal shapes. However, we recommend that you only start with these once you have completed your first game. Don't disagree with that. We're going to do regular. All right, let's save this here. We'll call it a day. Save. How do you change the name of your save game? That's interesting. I don't know if you can. Okay, well, we're gonna call it a day. I'm liking this. I'm definitely gonna start playing this a little bit more. I'm gonna have to kind of decide what days I want to do Satisfactory, what days I want to do this now, unfortunately, but I guess it's a good problem to have. So anyway, I appreciate everybody kind of watching along as I kind of stumble through this. And if you wouldn't mind, if you like this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of it, you can subscribe. But anyway, I appreciate it, and we will catch everyone later. Bye.